Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome to the channel. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Simon. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Elsewhere. Indeed. We, last time around, set up a little bit of water power. Well, okay, we set up a whole bunch of water power. We've still got 3 usable shafts coming off of there for running machines. And I've put in 1 upgraded stove. Furnace. Sorry, furnace. Stoves are completely different animal. Oh, we have a Grumpy. Isn't that cute? Hello, Mr. Grumpy. Hello? Well, that might have been just a sheep. Oh, that was just a sheep. See, in the real world, parrots imitate things. Here, sheep imitate Grumpies. Yeah. So... yeah, the advanced furnace. Pretty simple little animal, actually. We just need some metal. I guess. Well, does that mean I have none? Oh no, here we go. Ooh. Yeah, it kind of does. Alright, I need to make some. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. And then let's put our pulverizer to work on... we don't have much aluminum. I guess we'll do up the rest of our iron. So... let's pop half of it in here. Let's pop half of it in here. Oh, whoops. God, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Pop half of that in there. This is already ground down. It's probably not going to do us any good to try and regrind it. So this... oh, well, look at that. Boom. Yeah, the advanced furnace is much quicker, and it's much more efficient with your fuel. So, let's get ourselves another one built, shall we? They're very simple. If you throw some stone up here and throw some metal up here. Oh, no, sorry. First, let's make the stove. Then if we throw the furnace in here, throw the metal in here, we get our advanced furnace. So, yeah, I'm a little bit of a twat sometimes. Alright, let's just drop her there. There we are. We'll soon have iron out the iron. Now, today, what I'd like to do... okay, well, we do need to harvest our crops. So, and I'm trying to get them a little more organized now that we have the extra plots, eh? Alright, 27, not bad. Not quite all the tomatoes are up and ready yet. These guys are, look at them. Cabbages, good quick food. Not a real high doesn't keep you full for very long. For some reason my tongue is tripping over the words today. I have things that are disturbing my level of life. Okay, these tomatoes are ready. And we have some corn as well. Love it. Very nice. These we need to deal with. They will not get any better without a little bit of intervention from us. So, yeah, we'll deal with it. Alright, the box of food. Starting to pick up a little, eh? There we are. We'll dump this in here. Let's grab our water bottle. How are we doing for food? Oh, we're fine. We're a little bit injured. Oh no, that's just down on food, actually. Boom, boom. Get everybody all watered up. Well, I guess we're going to harvest these. Because when you try and water, and there's a ready plant there, it'll harvest it, so. You guys don't need water. What you do need, however, some more tomatoes. Put our water bucket away. Let's put away our ingots. Okay, these are done. Figured they would be. There we go. Yeah, I really like that this is on Steam now. There's already been a couple of little patches, which is something Sergio never used to do. You know, for the years that it was in early access, it would be a matter of, you know, every 6 months or so there'd be a new version. And that would include whatever new mechanics he'd added, plus bug fixes. Right? Now he can get in there and do the bugs right away and get it up to everybody right away, which is cool. Ah, I remember what I wanted now. I want the bones. The bones. Now, as far as I know, this is the only thing they are good for. Is crushing into bone meal. Yeah. You can tell we got water on this side of the building, eh? The moss, or our stone, is starting to get moss on it. Yeah, that means it's touching water. Okay, so a little bit. What are they called? Yeah, last time, the last series we did, I basically tried to just get through all of the. Oh, we got something ready here. What did we do? Oh, better furnace. Nice. Gives us a little bit of coal. What I'm looking for though, no. Pulverizer, why didn't it get... Oh, because I don't have... What do I need here? 8 axles. I'm sure I've had 8 axles. Anyway, I'm getting... Yeah. And the water wheel. See, we don't get it because we haven't done this. For some reason. Oh, a hand crank. That's why. I never had a hand crank. But what I'm looking for, item distributor. Item pipes. This is what we're after. Item pipes. Okay. I couldn't remember the name of them, and that's an easy way to find things and how to use them, is to look it up in that book. That's kind of what it's there for. So item pipes and item ejector pipes. Item pipes are iron and tin, and ejector pipes are item pipes, tin gears, and pistons. And pistons are iron gears and iron ingots. So... Bah. Ooh, probably, well, I don't think anything's gonna wander in here. It does seem that between our, rather high walls... Be careful! Oh my god! Are you nuts? Must be one of them bighorn sheep. Dang, dude. You're scaring the heck out of me. Fall down on my head? Kill me. There we are. There's our last tomato. Alright. Yeah. We need to get some item pipes going on. Do I have tin? Tin. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, not much. But, yeah, I actually do have much. How are you guys doing? Not long to go. Excuse me. Not long at all. Hey, dude. can't put one down, dang it. Yeah, because they're in the way. Unfortunately, they're just far enough away that I can't actually hit them either. Right? Although, I wonder if... Now that's too high off the ground, like 2 blocks high. So I might, providing nothing down there is ranged, and so far it doesn't seem to be. I want a better sword. I don't want. What the heck? Oh, I see. That was my way out. Yeah. Alright, but I need a better weapon. In fact, we need a lot of better stuff. And it is the nighttime. There we go. And morning. Slam a chicken leg for breakfast, because, you know, who wouldn't? Alright, up next. Let's free these up. Put these in. There we are. Let's get some tin going. Now let's go outside and see if we can't bounce our fruit trees into a better state of existence, shall we? There we are. That's very good. Okay. No. Oh, man. So, those are just too close. That's why it's doing that. So, let's... Oops. Of course you fell in the hole. What were you expecting? Let's grab ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, half a dozen doits. No, 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 no. And we'll have to take this and take this and re-establish them 1 more block out. So here and here. And bone meal me now. Oh. There we go. No, it's just absolutely not gonna. Huh. Yeah, that's starting to... Well, I suppose it's not really, isn't it? Oh, I've only got 2 more dirt. Okie dokie. Because dirt's a rarity. Alright. So if we put you there, will you accept? You will. Okay. Well, that was a bunch of muck in a boot, but it's done. Awesome. And they will produce for us fruits. Many, many fruits. Alright, in you get. Okay, how is... You're coming along. Ooh. You are done. You are done. Alright, that should definitely cover our iron needs for a bit. So let's grab us some tinnage and start cooking that up. So we can get these pipes. Once we have the item pipes, then I can get these things to just simply auto-feed. We can drop stuff in the top, and we can pick stuff up out of a chest in the bottom. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Meanwhile, back in Paris, yeah, this is not it's super convenient. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to take some of our wonderful new iron and get us, some better tooling. We'll take a sword. We'll take, I'm going to leave my picks for now, believe it or not. We'll take an axe. Shovel, I'm not that concerned. Ah, what the heck. It'll last a lot longer, and we will grab some shears as well. We don't need the hoe at the moment. Actually, yeah, let's just do freaking iron tools, shall we? We'll grab a screwdriver, and we'll grab the wrench. The sickle I'm not that concerned with. Now, is there any sort of tool box type of thing? Or shelf, or tool? Lightning, quick build tool, link tool, selection tool. Nope. Okay. So we'll leave it there. Alright. So there's not. So let's, since this thing is infinite, let's just store these there. Okay, I don't require the hoe at the moment either. And these, oh, not the shears, but these tools will store here as well. So I have 4 axles. Axles. Plain ordinary axles are simply are planks and iron. So let's get ourselves. Dang, I don't have a lot of planks. It's a couple of deadwood planks. Let's do this. Boom. Alright. Boom, boom. And I need a crank. And that'll get us through that. Right? 8 axles and a hand crank. Isn't that what I need here? 8 axles. Oh, I need to have a gearbox. You sneaky little... That's okay too, though, because, in fact, they're not that tough to come up with. A gearbox, we just need that. Yeah, stone, wood gear, and a couple of axles. So let's grab the rest of our axles. Wood gear, and then we just need stone and wood. So, stone, wood gear, axles. Gives us a gearbox. There we are. We have mechanical energy. Now, fine. Oh, I have to have that. Dang it. Because the reward is really good for that. Well. Oh, crap. Okay. There's my water wheel. Why aren't you giving it to me? Oh, you are. Okay. There we go. Back in business. Okay, these pulverizers are done. So, we now have 10. And over our chest of finished things, we will add these. Alright, now, back to pipes. Pipe. We want item pipes. Oh, those are gas pipes. Universal pipes. Oh, the very first ones, of course, are simply tin and iron in the same container. So, let us throw iron, let us throw tin, and let us grab a few of these. Alright, now, no, beyond that, I need these. Oh, right, okay, now it gets difficult. We need tin gears. So we'll grab those. We need piston, which is piston, which is iron gears and iron ingots. Okay. So let's go. Whoops. Grab some of these, and then we'll go iron gears, iron ingots. And we'll grab a couple of pistons. These come up all the time, so I want to have some. And then we will make some more iron gears. You go through materials pretty quick. Alright, now, if we take, oops. Oh, I don't know which it is now. So let's go back to pipe. Let's go to ejector pipe. Alright, so if we put U, oh, sorry. If we put U, U, iron gears? Tin gears, okay. Tin gears. We get ejector pipes. Alright. So, oh yeah, those are way down the road. Way down the road. But that's okay. I'm not as concerned with filling in the little book as I am getting what we need to do a little bit of automation. Alright, you can go, not there in particular, you can go here. There we go. Alright, now item injection pipe. So we want to have you there. We can just do that. Okay. You want to be difficult? That's fine. Oh. That might be an issue. Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't. But, yeah. See, then we want to take... this out. Oop. Oh, that's the wrong ones. Dang it! Oh no, this is the right one, because I want these to go into chests. Whoops. Naturally. This is not going to be as easy as one would hope. So let's now, yeah, that should do. Pop a pipe in there. Pop a pipe in there. Okay, oh, I do have enough wood, hopefully. Let's grab a couple of the chesties. Alright. Now. Oh, that's an issue. Okay. It's not a big issue. You can see it was working. That chest had things in it, so does that one. Problem is, it's not piping out the finished product. It was piping out the actual... Oh no, maybe not. Because I don't have... Oh, alright. So maybe that was okay. But let's put them here. And then let's put our item pipe there. Okay. Yeah, these are going down, so they're being fed automatically into the chests now, and that's exactly what I wanted. I also want to eat so I don't starve to death. There we are, laddie. Ooh, excuse me. God, boy. Alright. That is a super good step along the road. Let's grab... Well, let's do some lead. And we'll put half in there. And we'll put half in there. Once you grind it, automatically stick it in here. Awesome. Once it cooks it up, it'll suck it out the bottom and put it in the chest, which we can then access. Lovely. There you go. So there's our first little bit of ore automation. And a nice big pile of tin for our troubles. I gotta find more copper. It's really weird. I found next to nothing, literally, for copper. So yeah. Okay, we're still going to use these stone pickaxes, actually, because I want to use them up. Could also use a few more sticks. I think we can turn planks directly into sticks. Yes, there we are. Okay. It is. Yes, it is. It is nighttime. We don't get monsters coming close enough to the base. We've managed to get a good enough system here that they're not showing up. So now, even if I am late to bed, we don't have to, oh, you can't go to bed, there's monsters. Yeah. The only monsters we have is the sound those sheep make. Hey, check it out. Oranges, cherries. Yes. Lovely. Alrighty. So this should be producing lead ingots, as we like to see. And basically, other than inputs, we have a automated smeltery. Cool. And I don't know that we ever have enough ores on hand that you would need to have, you know, fill an entire chest worth of inputs and then allow it to cook away. I mean, maybe. But not so far. Oh. I'm not even fully armored. Well, that's not good, am I? No, I've got helmets and a boot. So let's get... I know copper isn't the best. But... no, that's still producing it, eh? Alright, let's grab this. Let's grab this. Make ourselves another advanced furnace. Okay, and that. I'm just going to pop over here in the corner. Let's grab some fuel of some form or another. Coal will do. We'll grab a half stack. There we go. And we'll cook up some of that so we can get some armor. And speaking of armor, I would like armor stand. They are slabs and sticks. So slabs. Thank you. And thank you. Alrighty, slabs, sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Alright, let's that's a set that I've got in one of our prizes, if you will. There we are. So I'm not actually going to wear the copper set. And I'm especially happy he's fixed the boots, so you can actually do that now. Alright, I'm only going to finish the copper set so that we get the achievement for it. But I am in fact going to do this. Yeah. And a chest piece. Excellent. Some leggies. We'll have the boots. Thank you. Oh, oh crap. Ah. That's a waste. That is a waste. Well, we get the Iron Man award for that one. Oh, we get another armor stand. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. But more cool is the fact that we now have Yeah, that sucks. Dang it. What a waste of ingots, man. Oh, oh here. You can have the wee coins. Throw the rest of our iron up here. We got one of these. We got one of these. Okay. Ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? We'll stick it here in our miracle fridge heater, cooler, warmer machine. And pop down another iron stand. Alrighty. What are we doing? You got some copper for me, man? Yes, that'll boy. Alright, can we get the rest of the set? Chest piece. Legs. Alright. So now, let's grab this back. And there's our copper armor. Achievemento. Which, oddly enough, gives us another armor stand. I guess I got a little carried away putting the armor stands there. Alright, that's okay. We will find many, many sets of armor as we go through this. But, like I said, you can actually now do this. Put an entire set on the rack. Cool. Right. Well, it's that time of the day. Yeah, patience be damned. Let's go kill something. Got lots of torches, got food. Yeah, we're good, man. We're good. Hi there. Hi there, indeed. Boy, they're quite the complainers, aren't they? Alright, that isn't by any means going to be all that's down here. Huh. Alright. But, okay. Let's, close this off for now. There we go. Cool. We have our first foray into the deeps. Okay, I think just to keep us relatively safe here, let's do that. Let's keep everything but spiders out, basically, because they are going to come visit us. Yeah, see what I mean? Here they come. But we have managed to get in here and isolate ourselves. So let's see what it's going to give us for our troubles, shall we? Oh, a little bit of amber ore. Okay, got them both. Copper. Oops. Ooh, and a little iron. Just to sweeten the deal. Look at that, eh? Dang. Yeah, I think just to maybe lower the chances of getting spawned down here, we're gonna do that. We'll have ourselves a bit of chicken. Alright, let's see if we can there you go. There we go. Alright, let's get back to our destruction of the land. Alright. So that seems to have pretty much done this section. So, do we want to go that way? Not sure why that little bit of water seems to be holding them up, but it does. Or do we want to go, well, there's at least a bit of coal. This, oh, hey. Looky down here. What do we got here? An air crystal. We'll take that, sure. But we'll also make sure we take this iron. Each one of these blocks will give us 2 ingots of irony goodness. Okay. Well, you're just not going to make this easy, are you? Okay. Yeah, removed. Alright, that pretty much cleans out our little entry hole here. Not bad. 26 iron, 5 of tin, and 9 of copper. Let's get things lit up a little bit. What do we got going on here? Ooh. The entrances to a whole nother world. Awesome. This is going to be a great little place to be grabbing goodies. Once we get a few more ores, we won't be using any stone tools at all, of course. But for now, best we be moderate. Definitely use aluminum. We have very little of it. And as one might expect, It is a pretty handy little thing. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, now did it load? Another stone one, good stuff. I figured it would. Holy. It's gonna be one of these ones where we end up chasing it around the block. Okay, some coal. Always appreciated. It's a weird noise. Whew. We're gonna chase a fair bit of coal here, apparently. I don't mind. We probably burned through 30 pieces of it today alone. So let's see if we can't replace that. Especially while we're still using the stone pickaxe. Any more up there? Yep. Figured it was hiding. There we go. Of course you are. There we go. Alright. Yep. Ooh. Could you be any brighter? What is that, like fluorine or something? Spinel. Apparently it likes hanging around coal mines. Nope, it's this side. I need to be able to get back out. Okay. Hup. Holy. This is just going to be a rabbit hole, this one. Yep. And more coal. And more coal. Yeah, this is a completely separate vein, I think. Yeah, it is. I was going to say, it might just be the tailings of the last one, but yeah, this is a completely new animal. We're about to chew through our second stone pick. And then it'll get a lot faster, but of course everything we take out is in fact a little more expensive because we're wearing out an iron tool. Jeez, it just goes on. Alright, I think that's the end of that coal seam. Holy smokes, man. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Stone. Alright, it won't reload this because it's a different material. Okay. Now, we need to get back up there. Oh, look what we have here. Alright. Now, oh, it was just a onesie. Nice. Sheesh. All right, now, where's the actual way out of here? Nope. Uh-oh. What the heck is that? Well, it's normal stone. Try and block off some of these. No, it's not up that way. How the heck do I get out of here? Well, alright, that's obviously going to take me forever. So before I actually get to the river, we're going to have to use this method. And 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. Hey. I think we've arrived back in our tunnels. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, these are a bunch of the other places I've explored. Alright. Cool. And one of these should be leading us to the way up, which should be right. Is it this one? It is. There we go. A little convoluted, but we made her. Indeed. So, let's load these in. Some iron. Not bad. Not bad. And then we got these things. Air crystals. Ooh, we got some skulls. Cool. Okay. Coal I've been putting away here. We'll also put our slate, our granite, our dead flesh, our bones, our ghoul tongues, our rocks. All go in there along with the limestone and the oil shale. Okay. What do we get in our special bag? 10. Ooh, dark red paper lanterns. Cool. So I take it we can just hang these in here as Do they actually give off light? No. Well, that's not, Oh, you can turn them on. Oh. Oh. Well, guess what? You just have to have an empty hand and click on them. Alright, so let's go here, here. Seemed to work. Let's get one maybe here. Oh, those are so much nicer looking than torches, man. Like, yeah. Cool. What a nice thing to get. Something that's functional and decorative at the same time. I don't think they're quite as bright as the torches, but I think they're good enough. I think. Oh, I like that. What else are we doing here? Ooh, we got some skulls. I will put one here. Oh, I can't, really? Oh man, because it's a slab, eh? Well, who can resist? We'll put one above the bed. Then our money. Give me the money, honey. Let's grab these and these. There we are. And yeah, you can spend that. One of these days we'll grab a bunch of it and check it out. So, we should have a bunch of lead ingots. Nice. It's working perfectly. Absolutely. Let's grab some iron, some copper on. Crusher, 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 crusher. And you were making copper for us. Very nice. Awesome. So there we go, guys. I think we managed to accomplish a fair bit. I see our garden is ready once again. So yeah, we did well. So next time, maybe we'll go blow the stink off and go for a walk outside, see what we can find. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Please hit that like button. Till next time, though, take good care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.